Iceland, that crazy volcanic island in the North Atlantic. It's somewhere I've always wanted to go. This trip I'm packing for here was my first time visiting the island. I was definitely looking forward to the nature, the hot springs, and the awesome scuba diving. Little did I know just how amazing this island would be, though. After the overnight flight, some rest and relaxation was definitely needed. I headed down to the Blue Lagoon. This place is a thermal pool that's fed from the offshoot of a geothermal power plant. The water has a lot of silica in it, which gives it this crazy color. This place even has a swim-up mask bar. This is a mud mask that's supposed to give you clearer and softer skin. It's working, can't you tell? Personally, I think the beer from the swim-up bar felt better than the mask did. I just finished my afternoon at the Blue Lagoon. You know me, you know that I don't really like touristy things, and it's very touristy. But well worth it. It was just awesome. Highly recommend it. First night in Iceland, staying in Grindavíkur. Camper van life took a little getting used to.
Yeah, they say a watched pot never boils.
It ended up being a great way to travel through Iceland, though.
First night in the van. Tired.
I left Grindavik with my sights set on the Golden Circle. The Golden Circle is a route through an area containing a lot of the big tourist hotspots. I had heard of another waterfall nearby called Brewerfoss. It was supposed to be less touristy and have a unique blue color. It ended up being a bit of a hike to get back to it, but it was well worth it.
a mile and 3/4 down this trail. I think it's right up here though.
Above everything else, Iceland really turned out to be the land of waterfalls. I lost count at how many I saw. You could even get up close and personal to some of them. This was super overwhelming and ridiculously loud. The view from the top was a lot more calm. There were just a couple stairs in between us though. Part of why I wanted to come to Iceland, believe it or not, was for the scuba diving. Iceland offers some unique dive sites like nothing else on Earth. First, I had to get my dry suit certification sorted. No filming during the course, but we dove an awesome site named Bjarnaja. It's a crack near Grindavik filled with a brackish water, which gives it an awesome hollow climb. There's even a wreck sunk down there. The real highlight, though, was getting to dive Silfra. Silfra is a crack between the tectonic plates and Thingvellir National Park. It's a super unique dive site with some of the best visibility on Earth. The water is so clear because it spends up to 100 years filtering through the rock all the way from a nearby glacier.
I just came to check out Silfra. It looks cold. It looks cold.
About 35 degrees year-round, actually. This right here, this was the last time I'd feel my face for the next hour or so. What an incredible dive this was. Definitely the most unique dive I've ever done. The water was so clear it felt like you were flying through space. I was cold, but I was happy. I spent my last day in Iceland traveling through the West Fjords, an area I definitely didn't want to miss. Today I'm going to go the furthest north I've ever been, and I'm going to find the puffin. I'm going to the very western point in Iceland, the western point of the West Fjords. And it's a big bird cliff, the biggest bird cliff in Europe. It's a little early in the season, so they may not be there yet. But god damn it, I'm going to find them. I never actually found them.
This is the westernmost point in Europe. Well, I think I'm too early for puffins. It's all the gull type of bird that I'm sure has a name. But you can't argue with this view. I feel like I'm at the end of the earth. There is nothing that way until Greenland. This is the furthest north I've been on land as well, other than the drive up here. Found one. On the sign though.
And just like that, it was time to leave Iceland and head back to reality. This trip really blew me away. I'm definitely not finished with this island. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. After many false starts, this is the first thing I've actually gotten up here. If you want to see more like it, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks for watching.